Thank you, guys. Well, once again, we are under yellow, and unfortunately, once again, young Stephen Wallace is involved in the Home Life Communities Dodge, and an incident off of turn 2. And Rusty, this seems like he just can't catch a break here early on in the NASCAR Busch Series practice.
Yeah, I don't know what caused this particular one here. We'll take a look at the replay and see what happened. Looks like it's 3 wide. They were trying to get through. Let's see if he hurt the car any at all much. It looks like they're okay.
Looked like he may have just barely kissed the wall. No real damage. He's got flat tires, but I'm sure his pride's hurt a little bit on that one because yesterday he was just a victim, but here today it looks like he just gets loose. He just barely gets the wall with the rear corner. They won't have to work as hard on this one as they did on the one yesterday, so that's the good news.
Yeah, there's really no good news about that. If anything, the experience these kids are getting right now at this young age is unreal. You got to get these cars in different predicaments and barely touch the wall a little bit. You should see in the right rear. But the good thing is, if there's any good thing, is you should get that experience, and that's it.
I know he's very talented and extremely emotional the way you were in the car. Now, if you could talk to him, he's out of the car now walking around looking at the damage. If you could talk to Stephen right now, what would you say to him?
I'd just tell him right now, just calm down. He did the right thing when I was trying to drive the car back in because it's got flat tires. And if they drove it in, the tires would come apart and try to tear the fenders off and stuff like that. He's got a fast car. It's running good. He's 11th quick right now. He just needs to settle down and look at the situation he just got himself into. We just saw in the replay where he shot up the pass of this car, and the car got loose on him. He'll go back tonight and think about that.
Well, what it looks like Stephen Wallace is looking at this car and saying, hey, guys, look, I don't have any damage from this wreck, and y'all please don't tear it up, getting it back to the garage so we can get this thing back out there.
NASCAR mandates that every driver that has any kind of contact must take the ride back in one of the ambulances to be able to go back just through the care center. That's a safety precaution. And, of course, Stephen just tapped the car. And as you said, Rusty, the good news for you Stephen Wallace fans is that yesterday he was second quickest overall in practice. Today, after repairing the right side of that car where he was a victim of the Casey Mears spin on Wednesday afternoon, he is back in the top 15, in fact, 11th quickest overall.